So I lay again on my own, defending for the weight of all I am. Why do I try when it costs me always? Before I reach where your voice will call my name. Go, name the wind, speak your dreams. Cosmic rhymes and let's fall under grace. Celestial signs, they are for you. I want no more satellites. I wanna see galaxies collide. I wanna feel a starry night. It's you and endless force divine. Take me out. There it is, the haunting question, how the beast prowls again. Am I meant to walk alone? Name the wind, speak your dreams. Cosmic rhymes, endless fall under grace. Celestial signs, though I made them for you. I want no more satellites. I wanna see galaxies collide. I wanna feel a starry night. Into an endless force. Echoes of doubt are the chains that you believe in. Suffering now till the day you turn to dust. What if I'm bound? You could sail across to reason. Heaven is found in the clay bonded to us. I want no more satellites. I wanna see galaxies collide. I wanna feel a starry night. Into an endless force. Take me
Back to the beginning, where tragedy ruled. I burned down my fortress and became something new.
All right, we're going to see if I can finally hit the right camera. Here we go. We started stream off right. Let's go. We started off right. Man, I look like Johnny Bravo right now. What is going on with this hair? Oh, hey baby, how you doing? Looking like let's get this a little frizzled up a little bit. I'm like Johnny Bravo right now. What is this hair? What is going on here? All right, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. What's up, loves? Leaving on vacation, so won't see the set of concerts. Oh, interesting. All right, y'all. We are on the clock. Among the Phoenix comes out in 3 hours. East Coast side. I do not expect everyone to stay here all 3 hours. And we are on our journey. We are going to try. We're going to try to hit 10,000 streams in the opening weekend of Among the Phoenix coming out. We've never done that before. So I'm going to put it all over socials for the next 3 days. We're going to try to hit 10,000 streams on Among the Phoenix. I'm even going to make a playlist once the song's out, put it on the Spotify, everything. I'm going all in. We're going to see if we can make this the biggest release we've ever had. So here we go. What's up, personal space? How are you, love? So yeah, apparently I decided to go with my Johnny Bravo cosplay today. Also, what the heck? Apparently I'm a mess. Apparently my tank top's barely holding on too. I don't know what's going on. What's up, loves? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? Can't wait for Among the Phoenix. Me neither. I'm super excited. Oh, that's cool. Doing a live stream. Is that on Weverse or is that on like YouTube or something? That'd be cool to watch. Though I don't want to ruin, because I'm actually going to his concert in April. A very kind person got me a ticket, and I might be shooting a vlog. Teaching, so have volume down but high. Oh, okay. Nova, let me know if I'm being too loud. Bop, 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 bop. Let's see if that was too loud for Nova. Nova's teaching violin out in the old studio area. Oh, it's on Weverse? Okay. So, okay, this is what I thought would be fun. Obviously, we're going to break down the lyrics for Among the Phoenix. I'm probably going to leak some information on the band that, well, I can do whatever I want. So I can't say that I'm not supposed to. And also, I just figured we hang out till the song comes out and we just get ready and we kind of prepare for hitting 10,000 stream. I don't know. If we hit 10,000 streams opening weekend, it would be absolutely insane. It would be absolutely insane. You're going to be there on 4-6? Well, I will probably see you. We'll have to run into each other. We'll have to run into each other. Say hi. I'll get there early. I'll definitely get there early for sure. My hair's killing me right now, y'all. I look like a cartoon character. Oh, well. You know what I should have done? I should have, like, put on a vest and glasses for this one. Like, we're celebrating the release of our very pretentious and serious song, Among the Phoenix. But yeah, here we go, madness. We are officially into the next era of City of Sound. And very excited. Here we go. If y'all remember, I'm also going to tell the story of what happened with Among the Phoenix, because y'all know we did release it actually 2 months ago and pulled it same day, pulled it for reasons. So I'm going to go through all that. I'm going to give you all the information. Yeah, here we go, madness. Here we go. This is what we do, right? You are our label. This is a label party. This is a label release party with the madness. I'm writing my final exam paper right now for the semester. I'll be listening, but won't be able to comment. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, love. You go crush that. Go crush that exam. Uh-oh, I made it worse. I made my hair go higher. I need a haircut again. The top of my head is full of hair. A lot of hair. Look at that side profile. That is an upper decker right there. Like, I mean, honestly, well, I'll get that. I'll get the top of my head trimmed up a little bit. Like, just look at that. Look at that upper decker right there. Upper decker just hanging up right there. Johnny Bravo vibes. Oh, you got sound check. That's dope. How much did sound check cost? Be honest. How much did sound check cost? I can imagine those tickets were wild. Were sound check tickets just like incredibly expensive? Okay, also madness. Yeah, we might even do a little games too. I want to do a game called Geoguesser, have some fun on stream. Just hang out. I might do a little gaming. What's up, JK? What's up, love? Maybe we do that. Whoa. That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot of money. But seems like concerts are gonna be awesome. Yeah. I might even play some Rocket League on stream tonight since we have a little bit of time. I might play some funny games. I might play Getting Over It. I might play a little bit of Getting Over It. Like almost like game kind of the first hour and then jump in. YOLO, I love that. And then jump into like the lyrics, break down the lyrics, tell the story of like why we re-released Among the Phoenix. And then in the last hour to start getting ready for the release. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, y'all tell me what you think. Maybe we can get a little toxic on some game. That'd be kind of fun. Get someone to, you know, get some funny, someone to respond really strongly to us and be angry with us, which is always fun. You know, especially in the gaming world. Also, Nova and I have Pal World. I don't know if y'all have played Pal World, but Nova and I have Pal World and we need to play it. It's so fun. It's so fun. I want to get my friend John Sandman on Pal World. I also have Valorant too, which would be hilarious. Valorant would be super funny. But all the things. All the things, madness. I almost want to try some Rocket League. Actually, let's do a Geoguesser real quick. Okay, do y'all know what Geoguesser is? So Geoguesser is a game where it uses Google Maps. It shows you like a really obscure location, and then you have to try to figure out where it is in the world. We're going to try one. Wait, you have to sign up to play? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. What? Never mind. I wanted to do Geoguesser. I think not, though. Oh, maybe it will work. Upgrade to Pro. Okay, so here, I'm going to show y'all this. I'm going to show y'all this. I think you'll think this is fun. That's wrong. That's right. Okay, so the thing is basically we click on one of these, it brings up a location, and then we have to go on literally onto the map. Like a Google map and figure out where it's at. You are amazing. Thank you for getting a Madness membership, love. You are the best. Thank you, only JK period. So I don't want to do moderate. I want to do something hard. Actually, let's just do famous places. All right, y'all ready? Madness, you're going to help me with this. This has to be a team effort. Oh man, am I killing stream? I might be killing stream doing this. We're going to find out. So we're going to do famous places. So I'm going to hit play. No, I want the free daily game. Okay, here we go. All right, here's the location. Now we have 2 minutes. It's definitely in the UK. Findhorn Place. You see that? It says Findhorn Place right here. So we're in the UK. And then what we do is we have to go over here. Oh, I should probably move myself here. We go over here, and then we have to like zoom in on the map and figure out where we're at. So we're definitely in the UK for sure. Where do y'all think? We're definitely in... Oh, look. Dick Place. It literally says Dick Place. Why would you ever name your estate that? That's wild. That's hilarious. All right, we only have a minute. We need to take a guess. Does this look like it could be like the suburbs or like out, like It looks nicer though. Dick Place again. Okay, where's Dick Place? It looks like it's outside of London, right? Like it looks like it's outside of London. I would say it's like a nicer part of London though. It looks like the Street RM shot nuts vid. Hey, that music video is awesome though. I love that nuts vid. Okay, we have 30 seconds. We have to guess. We have to guess. I feel like it's more like North London. Let's just try like. We have 15 seconds. Let's just try here. We have 7 seconds. Okay, this is our guess right here. Oh, we weren't even close. Oh, we weren't even close. It was Edinburgh. We were very wrong. Oh my gosh, we were so wrong. So wrong. All right, here we go. Here we go, madness. Where are we? Where are we? Let's see. Okay, well, there's some nicer buildings. Nicer new buildings, not so nice here. I'm trying to see if there's like French or something. Because if it's French, then this is probably Africa. Oh, man. How are we going to be able to take this guess, madness? Okay, let's see. Let's see. This is not helping us at all. Okay, Toyota police car. I don't even know. But there's like some really nice houses over here. That's what's weird. But then it's like very like broken. I'm trying to find language though. I'm trying to find language before I take a guess. Oh wait, this is the end. This is the end. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Language. No, go back. No, go back. Oh my gosh, that's the one place I can't get to. Come on now. Ooh, candy. Ooh, we love candy. Oh, we have 30 seconds. Wow, look, there's like a gated off. Huh, it looks like a neighborhood on a come up though. Like it looks like these are all brand new houses. I feel like it's in Africa. I'm not sure though. I was, yeah, so I was trying to look at the license plate of the car and they blur them all out, which is super smart guess, honestly. Ooh, right here. I can't make it out though. Yeah, so they blur out all the light. Oh no. Damn it, we ran out of time. And I was going to go to Nigeria. Shoot. I was going to go to Nigeria. All right, let's figure out where we're at. Europe vibes. Very Europe vibes. Okay, Eastern Europe vibes. Eastern Europe vibes. Oh, the arches on the windows look Latin America. That's actually, yeah, good observation. Okay, this is, looks like Eastern Europe vibes. Let's see. Maybe the sign? Haha! Miniskledi. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's not quite Russian though, but it's a Slavic language. I would almost guess somewhere in the Balkans. Maybe the Baltics, but I would say almost in the Balkans, right? That would at least be my... Chat needs to update. It's doing the live chat thing. I would almost guess this is more around like maybe like Belarus. Ooh, there's a... No, that's a tree. I thought it was going to be like a... Wait, is that Albania? I can't see. I can't tell. What does that say? It's a coat of arms. I don't know if it is Albania. Do we just try? I'm just gonna go for it. Damn, it was hungry. Or, oh, never mind. No. Just Czech. Oh. Just Czech Republic? Well, we were close. Not really close, but a little bit close. We were a little bit close. Dang it. Okay. I know the first hour of stream is just going to be like kind of getting people in because the song doesn't release for like 2.5 hours. Do y'all want to watch me lose at games just for fun? You can hear me rage. What would you want? Madness, what would you want? Can we do a poll on here? You know, the only thing about YouTube is that show your... Oh, good. The super stickers are all working. Yay. Super chats are working. All right, we're going to start a poll. We're going to make a poll. What? It says create poll and then ask a question. Y'all, YouTube needs to catch up to Twitch because their chat engagement is just really rough. All right, let's see. What game do you want me to rage over? Rocket League. Getting over it. Let's do. I mean, I do have Fortnite too. I mean, I have so many things. I have Valorant. Let's just go with that. We'll just have a fun little poll just for the fun of it. Ah! What'd I just do? What'd I just do? This is the worst YouTube. Oh my gosh. YouTube. Y'all, YouTube makes me want to go to Twitch a lot because it's so not user-friendly for, like, streamers. Your choice? I'm not a gamer? Who picked Valorant? You know what? I should probably make sure Valorant is updated. It's not. Never mind. Take Valorant off of there. My Valorant has not been updated. Shocker that I rage quit Valorant a while ago and haven't played again. Aloha from Hawaii. What's up, Water Wings? What's up? Oh, you know what? I should have put... I do have the Halo Master Chief Collection. Is this updated? I could also play Halo. I don't know if it's updated, though. Let's see. I also have Diablo, but I don't think that'll be as fun. Okay. I don't think Diablo will be as fun on like a release stream at least. If that makes sense. That part, yeah, I know. The most important part of getting the game. Oh, it's hot in here, Madness. I'm already sweating. What the hell? It's hot. Play tic-tac-toe. That would actually be really funny. Watching me play tic-tac-toe. Let's introduce some viewers to Rocket League and see how it goes. This might totally kill the release stream, but you can at least see me rage. But you know what? Just for fun, uh-oh. Stream, come back. For fun, I will ask them, have you heard of my band City of Sound? So it gets really toxic. Ah. And I'll play in casual, so it's not ranked, so I don't have to focus really hard, so I can just hang out with everybody. We can just laugh. Rocket League is the game that we actually just did a song placement with Gen G. We've done a lot of stuff with Rocket League. Love this game. You are so you. Every time the game loads up, my screen gets super slow. What's up, Kiona? What's up, love? Hey, if I remember right, I think you wanted a bandana in the merch store, but they didn't have them. Sadly, I don't know why they wouldn't have them. Kind of ridiculous. But they didn't have them. Okay, we're going to see if the game works well on here. But yeah, they didn't have any bandanas for the Okay, so this is what Rocket League looks like, Madness, while we're getting ready for the song to release. As we prepare for, man, YouTube just... As we prepare for Among the Phoenix to come out and try to hit 10,000. So this is what Rocket League looks like, all right? I'll put myself over here. So this is what Rocket League looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into casual. Oh, you're at work? All right, well, hopefully I can make you laugh. We're going to go into casual. Actually, I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Yes, I am a narcissist. I have the band plastered everywhere. No, I'm not worried about you seeing my computer because I have nothing to hide. I'm not weird like that. Let's put on Odyssey. Let's put on Odyssey. It won't be super loud because I want you to hear the game, but just to have a little bit of something in the background. Yeah, I'm sorry, love. I know. Your poll blocks my chat. See, I'm telling you. So I just ended the poll. I'm telling you, YouTube, like, they do not make streaming like very, I don't know. They don't make streaming very appealing to YouTubers because like Twitch does it so much better. Like you can do so many fun things on Twitch, like interacting with your chat and stuff. All right, I'm going to introduce y'all to this game. Okay. But then I'm also going to ask... Oh, it's casual, so it just automatically throws me in a game. But then I'm going to ask if they've heard of my band. So this game is... You know what? I'm going to turn the game up. Here, I'm going to turn the game up real quick. Let's try this. Let's turn the music down a little bit. You know what? It's funny. These teammates are already going to get... These teammates are already going to get... Is there music playing? These teammates are already going to get really pissy with me because I'm not playing right now. Okay, let's ask them. Have you heard of my band? City of Sound. Oh, they're going to get so pissed. Here we go. Reported? Did he just report me? Why did I just get reported? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to go score on us now. Why did he just report me? Well, that's a terrible start to this. Why did he just report me? Can't even score an OG. What? I don't know what he's... He's mad about something. I got to turn this off because it's driving me wild. This dude's really toxic. It's really funny. All right, I think we already got one, Madness. We already got a really toxic gamer. Someone just said, have you heard of my band? No, it's not. Paul, the stream really starts in like an hour. And so I'm introducing everyone to Rocket League and I'm playing in casual. I already have some. I just jumped in and already dude is super, super toxic. Okay, I'm going to go super toxic. What a save, what a save, what a save, what a save. Band very good. You like very much. You like very much. It's going to get real toxic, Madness. They're going to get so pissed. You friends with Stacy? Only Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom. I love that we literally got in and a teammate just reported me. You can't report someone in casual. You can't report me for asking if you've heard of my band. I didn't like cuss you out or anything. Like, what do you... How's the bit rate on stream, Madness? I actually don't know how it looks on stream. It should look fine, but I never know with YouTube. Is there music playing in here? Oh, that's why. Why is there still music playing? What's going on? I swear there's still music playing right now. No, it shouldn't. It should be super smooth. That's too bad. Let's try it again. I'm just going to set my... Why is that? Dude, I'm telling you, every time I get on YouTube, it's never the same. Everything is always... Like, where's the desktop audio? It's right there. It should be locked right in right here. Like, it's showing on mine. Let's see. Let's just see if it works. This might be a disaster. I might be totally killing stream. That's weird that it wouldn't be... Yeah, it should 100% just be working. It's very quiet. Huh. Here. YouTube always does this. But what is that music that's playing right now? What is that? There is music playing right now. I'm telling you. Do y'all hear that? Like, I'm telling you, there is music playing right now. One sec. I'm telling you. Where is that coming from? Oh my gosh, it was from Geoguesser. It was from Geoguesser the whole time. That's so funny. It was from Geoguesser the whole time. That's hilarious. Boop. Boop. All right, let's ask. Have you heard of my band? City of Sound? They're gonna get real toxic. It's gonna be super funny. And then hit him with the what a save. Yeah, YouTube, dude, I'm telling you, YouTube has got to get their stuff together, because basically every time you start streaming on YouTube, it like changes all the output. It's really weird. I don't know. Maybe they don't like OBS very much. I don't know what's going on. It's really odd. Brrr. Well, he hit me with the wows. I'm gonna ask him again just to get some sweet toxicity out. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on. Oh, I mean, nice shot. Here. Very nice. Good songs. Lead singer is hot. Lead singer is hot. They're gonna get so mad. I can't believe we got reported in that first game. That's ridiculous. Passed a teammate. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh, this is gonna get so funny. I probably should have set my stream up to play Rocket League. I did not do that. Whoopsie daisy. Ooh, should we go for it? Let's go for it. Oh, I missed. Meh. Meh. Oh, look at that ball side rotation from teammates. We love it. We love that. Go, buddy. Go. Okay. Oh, they're talking a lot of trash. Noise. There is no one in the middle. There's no one in the middle. Hit me. I'm just gonna be played this for no reason. There's no reason for me to play like that. Bumps. Bada bang. Okay, I'm gonna ask them again. I'm gonna ask them what their favorite song is of ours. Have you heard of my band? City of Sound? Ah! I almost lost my controller. They're gonna think I'm a bot. They're definitely gonna think I'm a bot. Oh yeah, the bitrate is slower on my screen on OBS, and for no reason. There's like no reason that it should be. Oh man, they're talking so much trash. It's funny how toxic car soccer can get, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty impressive. Gamers' ability to make anything toxic. Oopsie daisy. I blew him up. Oh, dude. Oh, it's tied. I didn't even realize it was tied. Cannot wait for the official release. Monkey Phoenix have been replaying your all live. Hey, let's go. Will Monkey Phoenix also be? Oh, yes. It's going to be on all streaming services, Brad. So thank you. Yeah. All streaming services, always. The only reason we promote Spotify is because that's the only one we get a pre-save for. So Spotify is the only one we get a pre-save for. And also just like getting those numbers on Spotify, you know, it's whatever promoter looks at. But yes, we will be on Apple Music. Absolutely. Please go support us on there. Pump, dude. I'm glad you loved the live, dude. That makes me happy. Teammate. You guys taking casual a little too serious. I'm just driving around. I'm not even playing correctly. Nice. Oh, here we go. Here we go, madness. Down to the final seconds. Redirect. Oh, no one's there. That's too bad. It's... Alright, I'm going to check out to see if I completely killed stream. Overtime. Overtime. Close. Buddy, you gotta turn in. Buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh, they all rubber banded. They all rubber banded through it. All right, I'm gonna see if I killed stream just by playing Rocket League. Just to see. I did a little bit. All right, let's just do one more, see if everyone has fun. See if we can get a really toxic response out of people. It should be... It should be streaming a good bit rate, though, so it shouldn't be... Let me see. I'm going to check my settings real quick on OBS. Just to see... Yeah, it should be good. Okay. Well, we're going to find out. But here we go, madness. It's release day. And yes, Bradley, it comes out at midnight. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Kayona, thank you, love. Let's go. Thank you for the super. Is that what YouTube calls it? Do they call it a super? A super chat? Thank you so much, Kayona. Thank you so much. Is Nova here right now? All right, Madness, this is for you. Oh, he bumped me. Ow. I was gonna hit a really beautiful double touch for y'all. I was gonna do it for the Madness. That guy doesn't know how to rotate. Hit me. Send it, brother. Oh, brother, that's the shot right there, son. Oh, sneaky Simon. Don't be so sneaky. These names are ridiculous. That's why we're playing casual, though. Hell yeah, well, I can't wait. I would love to see y'all live. I can tell you mine is an absolute vibe. Hopefully I can see. Oh, yeah. Bradley, where are you located at? We, yeah, I might pull up some live I'll pull up some live vids here on stream. We can watch some live performances of ours. Yeah, our shows are very fun. Very, very energetic, I would say. And our, the Madness is awesome. Like I love them more than anything. So they make a small 200 cap room feel like an arena, Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna ask. Have you heard of my band, City of Sound? Okay, watch them get toxic. They're gonna get toxic now. They're gonna say some mean things. No! With exclamation point. No! Have you heard of mind reverse psychology? No, that wasn't good shit talk. That was like, be mean. Don't be cringe. That wasn't good. I'm gonna say, please do better for the content. Please do better for the content. Sometimes I don't understand. Yeah, see, man, this guy's terrible at toxicity. We're done with him. Sometimes I don't understand. Anyone who plays games competitively, it's some of the best trash talk I've ever heard. And I don't understand, like, how you don't know how to trash talk. And it doesn't make for good content, good fun. Like in the first game, the guy reported me right away and started saying super mean stuff. Hey, no worries, Kayona. Have a good one at work, love. Hope you love Among the Phoenix. I live in the Quad Cities along the border of Iowa, Illinois. I know exactly where you're at, dude. I've been there. Okay. I know exactly where you're at. I'm from Indiana, so not currently right now, but we're heading back to Indiana, whole band, HQ. Very soon. Can't wait. We have some pretty nice concert halls around here. Wink, nudge, nudge. You know what? We were supposed to play Iowa on our U.S. tour just a couple months ago. So we just got done with our U.S. tour. And we were, what was that venue? We had a venue that was, who was that? It was a small town. We were going to play like a small town, and we were super excited. And, what a save, what a save, what a save. Get toxic. Yeah, they're mad. Wow. What was that? I can't remember what that town was, Bradley, but I was super excited because we haven't played Iowa. We played Illinois, we played Indiana, we played Michigan, we played Wisconsin, we played Minnesota. Still haven't gotten to play Tennessee yet. Still got to get to Kentucky. And then, just like still haven't been able to get to Iowa. And I actually have a lot of friends in Iowa. These guys are so bad. But yes. Also, Bradley, hey, real talk. No BS. I'm going to be completely honest with you. This goes to anybody, especially who's in the Midwest right now. I know a lot of our European listeners are going to watch this after stream and yell at me that we have to come to Europe. I'm trying to figure it out. I swear to you, I'm trying to figure it out always, especially the UK and France. we're going to be doing a lot of small Midwest regional runs for about 6 months, probably. So, Bradley, if you actually have some venues or any contacts at venues in Iowa, like, absolutely let us know. Literally, that's literally how we, like, genuinely, that's how we book our shows from, like, our listeners. No joke. So please let me know. We're going to be probably doing a lot of shows around Indiana, around Kentucky, Tennessee, all around the Midwest. Like, so please let me know. GG's. Okay. Let's do one more and then let's watch some live performance vids. Because I know y'all, we didn't come on here to watch me game. I was just thought it'd be funny to try. Oh, also, Madness. Next week, Nova and I are going to start working on our, like, the band stream. Like our band stream. We're going to start working on, like, our Twitch City of Sound streams acoustic from the studio playing sets stream. We're going to start working on it next week. See if we can start getting it dialed in. I'm very excited. Y'all come to South Georgia, North Florida? Yes, 100%. We have to get to Georgia anyways, just because we do have actually quite a bit of fans, even in Atlanta. And in actually Savannah. But we just need to get... We need to get to, like, the South in general. We haven't played the South, like, at all. And I love the South, so we need to get to the South. I got a lot of family in the South, too. Especially, like, Tennessee area. Even Florida, actually. A little bit in Florida and Arkansas. So we have to get to the South. That'll be a very... Honestly, the South and the Midwest, in terms of regional runs, we'll probably do them at the same time for about a 6-month period. We think after we relocate, we think once we relocate to Indiana, the South and the Midwest are going to be very pivotal for us to get shows continuously. Okay, let's ask him. Have you heard of my band, City of Sound? They're gonna get so mad. Oh, and they're queued up. They're queued up in a team. What to say, and then say what to say. So the best thing is you ask the question, like, have you heard of my band, City of Sound? And then you immediately go toxic and say what to save when they miss the goal. See what they say. I want some serious toxicity. That's what I want. All right, then after this, let's watch some live performances. Nice shot. Oh, he just said thanks. Poor guy. I'm just trying to get content. Oh, nice shot. Casual is chaos. Oh my gosh. How did I score that? How did I score that? What? Oh, man. That's tough. That's tough. Okay, I'm going to ask a question again. Just to see the response. Whoa, we're lagging. We're lagging. Oh, no. He just drove it in himself. He was trying to save it. Have you heard of my band, City of Sound? I'm going to get reported again. Which, can you imagine if I got a ban for asking if... Oh, man. No, they weren't having it. They were over it. All right, let's watch some live performance vids of the band. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? Hey. Jeez. YouTube, Madness. YouTube streaming is tough. It is chaos. Not very toxic, but I bet the search on YouTube. I mean, yeah, true. Yeah, YouTube just needs to get its streaming stuff together. Which I will say I'm super excited. I'm going to talk. We're going to get a photo shoot scheduled, which actually in Virum, I don't know if you're here right now, but I need to talk to you about that this weekend. Because John Reeves is going to come out here and everything, who's going to end up playing guitar for us, which I'm super excited. I'll definitely be in line to give me some tickets. Let's go, Bradley. Let's go. Gala performance out of this world. Oh, it was great. I thought he did a great job. I'm going to go see him in April. Somebody got me tickets, and I'm also going to vlog. So I got tickets, and I'm going to vlog, which I'm super excited about. All right, let's see if we can find some vids that I don't even know exist. Should we try that? Okay, here, this is what we're going to do. I am going to... Basically, what I'm going to do is I am going to... let's just see City of Sound live. And let's just see if I can find some vids I've never even seen before. Okay, that's from our channel. Oh, whoa, this is from our channel too, but this is from a few years ago. Where are you sitting? I don't even know. Someone got the tickets for me. And I'm going to vlog it for YouTube. And I think it'll be... Sorry, I just burped. Okay, this is our album. No, not our album. That's 2 years before our album. This is like when we first started. I haven't seen that in a long time. It's our apartment diaries. That's like when we first did vlogs on the band channel. Oh, look, that's me. Let's see. Okay, there's our music video. I know there's live performances on YouTube I just haven't seen. Let's look up some dates. Let's say like City of Sound. See if there's one from Dallas. I don't know. Okay, so this is us in Dallas. Oh, look, this is sound check. Hey, Hailey, this is you. This is our sound check in Dallas right here. That's funny. Oh, yeah. That's so funny. Oh, yeah, these are all of our VIP down here. That's so funny. 2 times in LA on Friday, Sunday. I'll be on the Sunday. This is kind of fun. You know what? I wonder if this is going to show me, because I take a very big role in like making sure our mix is correct in the mains. I wonder if it's going to show me going out and talking to the sound engineer like crazy. So right now we're just getting line check. So line check. Actually, this is kind of fun. So line check. These are all monitors right here because we can't afford to use in-ears yet because we're in a broke independent band. So these are all of our monitors. So these are called wedges. So your sound comes out of here. It's not nearly as good as in-ears. A lot of times you can barely hear these, honestly. And what you do is you do a line check. So I'm basically at least making sure I can hear myself, hear like my keyboard out of here. Nova's making sure she can hear her violin. You know, everyone's making sure they can hear their instruments. Obviously, y'all know, Andrew's not playing with us anymore, but that's what he's trying to hear too. Which John Reeves is coming. I can't wait. So right now, what you're hearing is the sound is not right. It's close. You know, that's kind of fun, actually. Do y'all care if I do this? If I walk you through how we do sound check? Does this interest y'all? This is Hailey's video that just popped up on YouTube. Does that interest y'all to kind of run you through like how we do our sound check? Sorry, we won't meeting Texas. Oh, Hailey. I don't know. That could be interesting. So we have a couple VIPs right here. We have a couple in the back here. I think for this show we did 20 VIPs, I think. Which like that's pretty normal for us. We don't pull many more VIPs. We don't pull many more VIP tickets more than 20, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that we can even do VIPs for soundcheck and stuff, it means everything. Now this venue is 100% one of the biggest venues we played on the tour. I think it was the biggest venue we played on the tour. The vast majority of venues, I'll show you one of those videos, were much smaller than this. This was because that Rocket League, that game I was playing, the World Championships, was in this city in Dallas. So we knew that like we were going to draw a huge crowd in Dallas. We always draw a big crowd in Dallas, Texas. I love Texas. I love playing Texas. So we've done the wedge check, and I'm over here. You can see me right here. So I'm right here, and what I'm doing is I'm standing out in the mains because I want to hear what our listeners are going to hear when they're in the theater. And so I am checking basically the frequencies to make sure that obviously that everyone is mixed correctly. And by correctly, I mean, every sound engineer knows what they're doing. And we don't travel with a sound engineer just because we can't afford one. So we use whatever the sound engineer venue is. Sound engineers always know their room, but they don't know your sound. So what I'm doing is the sound engineer did their initial check, and then I'm going to kind of give them what we need to capture who we are. And sound engineers are almost always awesome about it because I'm always very respectful and being like, they actually like it when you actually give them feedback on what you're looking for, because it actually makes it fun for them where they actually get to like capture what you want to hear, and like they have a good time with it. So right now it's not right. So right now we're basically just sound checking our song "I for One." Oh yeah, and then we sound check Andromeda. So those are usually our two sound checks, and the reason is because I for One and Andromeda have a lot of everything. And what I mean by that is, yes, it has a lot of guitar, violin, and like even like piano and my vocal. It also has a lot of like our tracks, so like all the synths that are in our concerts, all the other orchestras, all the other like guitar layers that are in our songs that are in our backing tracks, and also like our bass is in our track because we don't have a bassist. Because it's just the four of us that play. So all of our bass is actually in our backing track. So you want to make sure the bass level is proper to what we did in the song. And so right now what we're doing is now we're sound checking Andromeda. I hate singing the song not warmed up. Singing this song not warmed up in front of VIPs is so vulnerable because I'm like, my voice isn't warmed up at all. You can hear it right here. So you'll hear right here. So I'm like kind of like medium on the sound, I think, right here. Now let's see. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Nope. It wasn't right yet. It wasn't right. So what I did was, once you hear me say Chris 1 sec, so Chris has control of all of our set back there on the drum set, and he basically runs the click. We have to play the click because our songs are so dynamic and part heavy. Man, if you get off time on our songs, it's very difficult to get back. And so Chris runs everything back of the drum set right there. And so what you just heard me say when I said Chris 1 sec, so he's stopping, like, because all of our lights back here, you see all this? This is all timed to our click track. So these lights are all programmed. Oh, look, chat's back. It just came back. Thanks, YouTube. All these lights are programmed to our set, and they are all connected to our laptop, which runs our click track, which Chris is running. So every one of these lights is queued up perfectly with our songs, if that makes sense. So that's why we do the sound check to make sure this is all locked in. And then you heard me say, Chris, 1 sec. So what I did was, when you listen to this, I always have to keep it in perspective too, just because obviously my voice is not warmed up. It's sound check. So I have to keep that in check too when I'm even here and listening to like how my voice is coming out of the veins. So I always do. But you're going to hear this. So we're playing, like, going through our song Andromeda. Chris, 1 sec. So what I was hearing there is, to be honest, like, it sounds good. Like, I could listen to that at a concert and like be like, that sounds good. That sounds like a band, and like all the frequencies are there and whatever. But I know that there's portions in our backing track, but also in Nova's violin and in my voice that a lot of times sound engineers cut, and you lose all the like emotion and power that's in the song. And a lot of it is like in our, like, especially like in our mids and high mids. So what I do is I always go to the board. We only pan our backing tracks like 15, probably 15. Most people pan their backing tracks much wider. And what we do is we only pan it like 15, especially in a theater like this. You don't pan it as much as you would other shows. And what it does is, that way, instead of it being like, oh, I don't know, y'all know there's nothing worse than when you go see someone live and it feels thin and empty. Like, their biggest songs, like, you expect to hear them in a certain way in a live setting. My opinion is that a song shouldn't sound different live. It should sound bigger live. It should sound even more powerful live. It should sound even more enveloping live. You know what I mean? And I've always, every time I've gone to a concert, I've always hated seeing like a big band play, and you just know there's elements missing, even when like they have backing tracks, but they're so like, they don't have their frequencies balanced well. So that way it just sounds like every band member's on top of like the backing track, and it's just like squishing it down. And so you miss like all the emotion of it. So what I do is I always go to the sound engineer, and we raise up what's called our mids and high mids, which is like certain frequencies in like an EQ. And basically we like lift those up. And what happens, which is awesome, is all the pads and like the guitar layers that we can't perform live because we don't have 20 guitarists or a whole string section on stage. What happens is all those come out, and then my vocal stacks also come out. So my like background vocals that I do on all of our songs, obviously I'm the only singer in the band, but you want those background vocals live. So what we do is we lift up those frequencies, and it envelops all of us just enough that we stay out just on top of the mix, but you get the whole experience of what our songs are, which is, 85 tracks in a mix. Literally. Like, our songs are like 85 tracks. It's insane. And so that's what I did after we just sound checked that on Andromeda. I'm like, yeah, it sounds good, but we're going to make it sound unbelievable. And then it just sounds gigantic. Because basically that went from sounding like this. Actually, this will be a good, this is a really good example, actually. Let me pull up Instagram, because there's like a really cool fan like just like phone vid, but you'll be able to hear the it's not the same song, but you'll be able to hear the sound difference of when you bring those frequencies out in a sound check. And I actually have them roll off. The one thing is that they do this all the time. Every sound engineer for our sound checks blows the bass out. I mean, blows the bass out. And it's because, like, in so many metal shows now and stuff, they just like, it's so bass heavy. But we're not metal at all. But since they think we're a rock band, like, they just blow the bass out, and you can't articulate anything in your ear of what's going on. It's just And so what I do a lot of times is actually have them roll off the bass just like a couple dB, which is just like not that much at all. Like, oh, you would almost barely hear it. But if you roll like 2 to 4 dB off of like the low end, all of a sudden what happens is like, because it still punches because the bass is so heavy like in our tracks. But what it does, because of how far they've lifted it, you pull it back 2 to 4 dB, and then all of a sudden everything sits. So like you had this, it's not super full yet, right? A sound check. Like it's fine. Like it's fine. It sounds fine. But once you get sound check, then you get this. Like you feel that fullness. You get the horns, the orchestra. You get the whole brass section. Like, can you tell that difference? And then you just get this sound that is just, wait, what is this? Oh, Hailey, is this you too? Oh, this is a fan cam. This is awesome. Dude, I didn't know. What are these videos? Oh, I'm gonna be there early at J-Hope's concert. Definitely. Also, because when I said I was going to J-Hope's concert, I had a lot of responses of people who were like, could we meet? So I'm gonna get there early. I definitely hear what you're saying. A lot fuller sound, 100% Bradley. And like, you know, with our sound, like it is cinematic rock, right? So it's like, we are filling every frequency possible to deliver like that, like adventurous cinematic like experience, where a lot of bands live, it's actually probably snooty. Like it's pretentious of me. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretentious of me, but like it's actually one of the places I'm most judgmental of a lot of bands live, is that a lot of times they come off weak and thin, even like if they have good bass and stuff, like their guitars aren't dialed in properly or their bass, and it kind of clangs a little bit. It's not super like, it's not overly clean, and then you lose a lot of the experience, and I just never want to do that. Oh yeah, this is our song Us. Oh, this is so fun. Highly. I didn't. Oh, man. Y'all are going to like. This is our song, Us. I'm out of breath already, you can tell. So I have this thing, Madness, where the first 5 minutes of a show, I get the most out of breath. And it's because even though I've been warming up for 2 hours, I go off like a grenade when I get out there and I sprint around. So like prior to that, I had been sprinting around the stage and I was sprinting out in the crowd and everything because I get so hyped. But it always makes me, once a song starts, I'm like, oh wait, I have to catch my breath. But then like it's like almost warming up for an exercise. It's almost like skipping the warm up for an exercise, so you're not settled in until like 5 minutes in. And so I definitely didn't get settled in until this first chorus. I love this song. But you hear how you can hear all the delays and everything? Like you can hear the verbs and the delays that are a part of our songs. I want to see what the other report is. I want to see what the big notes sound like. This show was awesome too because Rocket League Worlds went late, so people got late. So the second half of our show, the theater just packed out. It was awesome because people were like rushing to the venue. Yeah, this guy. What was that? Wait. I love this when this happens. You'll see this down here on the right. I just saw this. Look, this dude singing all of our words right here. I love nothing more than like seeing like back in like the 4th or 5th row. And like, you know, because you always catch like the first couple rows, right? Like you're always looking at everybody and like you're always also looking all the way back. So there's people all back here and you're always seeing everyone in the back too, right? There's something about when you capture though that person in like the 4th or 5th row and they're like singing all your stuff. Like, I don't know. I always love like shouting them out at our shows, even if it's in the middle of a song. Like this guy's, I remember this, he's singing all of our words. Like he's just singing. Like he's just singing. I love it. Like it's you guys are getting, this is funny. I didn't realize I did that, but you're getting a good glimpse on how I just like engage with the crowd. I will just talk. I will talk to our listeners, like literally in the middle of our show. Just listen to me, just talk to this guy. Let's go, baby, let's go. I'm going to make a critical note right here, and this isn't on the sound engineer because I should have said something. The feedback on the delay on my voice is too much, and I don't like it. Just anyways, that's just a lead singer thing. When you establish a delay, you can also establish a certain amount of feedback on it, and there's too much feedback on it. It makes it go wow after like a couple times, and it's not bad, but it happens a couple times when I finish phrases. That's actually just a good note for something that I should communicate just in case. So that's a good thing we're watching this. For her characters list, who watch, who writes, us, Glenn Cole, and Lords of Water's Deep are some of her favorites. Bradley, I love that, dude. I love that. Well, hopefully she likes Among the Phoenix and our new stuff we're working on. All right. But here, you'll hear it right here a little bit. You hear that? Nailed it. I'm such a narcissist. I literally was like, you know, it's funny. I was sitting here and I was like, I hope I hit it. And then in my head, I kid you not, in my head, I literally went, I always hit it. God, hashtag frontman syndrome. Oh, I'm blocking Nova out. Nova's got her lightsaber bow. Oh, skip. I'm just pointing at people. Oh, did me? That just sounded amazing. Oh, I'm out in the crowd again. I'm over here. I jump on the rails a lot. All right, good job, Jake. Oh, and then now I'm flexing on the crowd. Yeah, I can't wait. God, I'm such a cornball, Madness. I'm such a cornball. Like, I'm such a cheeseball. Look at this. Like, what am I doing? Like, I think I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger for a second. Like, what is happening? Like, I do that all the time, dude, at our shows. And then I'm just in the moment. I mean, it's just real. I mean, it really is just me being me, to be honest. Like, I'm just being real. But man, it's hard to watch yourself do it when you're not in the moment. Like me just flexing on him. Indiana in June, that's right. Like, just... Sorry, I'll stop pausing. My bad. We're just flexing on everybody. Here we go. Like, that's like the fullness. We are here for all the cheese and the corn. Well, I got a lot of corn, cornbread, corn fed. The members of COS spent so much time with us, Madness, before and after the show. We met. Oh, Hiley, you're sweet. I mean, Hiley, our listeners are few and far between. So if they show up to VIP for us, then we're gonna make sure that we give them a VIP. Like, make sure that we see our people, because they're our people, I love the Madness. What song is this? Oh, it's Andromeda. So now think of the sound check before. Hit it. Okay. Oh yeah, this is when people started coming in from World. We hit it. And then there's me. Dude, I just always go, oh, look. I'm telling you, look, Kaona said that we were here for the cheese and for the corn. I mean, I'm just going to admit it right now. I am the most Midwest, bro-y, like, hick lineage. My dad's a river rat. Like, I am the most, like, how do I explain this? Bradley was in here. He's from Iowa. He'll totally know what I'm talking about. There's like the stereotype of like a Midwest or a Southern guy, like a stereotype of like listening to fucking Breaking Benjamin, listening to Creed, listening to 3 Days Grace, and out on the lake with a bunch of beers, waving an American flag. Like, there's like this like stereotype. And as much as I try not to be that, it's like you can't escape where you're from. And a lot of that is like this like cheesy, like super bro-y stuff. Like, Madness. There's nothing I can do about it. And I do it right here. Watch this with Nova. So Nova's got her whole like lightsaber bow, right? She's all elegant, she's like looking all like powerful, like this witch elf queen. And then we'll just watch me get all bro-y right here. So here, there, but now watch. I'm flexing right in front, and then pounding my chest. Oh, I am such a cornball, Madness. Like, I'm so cheesy. Oh, yo, Ryan, what? Your video on on Lost Valley? Oh, you mean my vlog about when I wrote Lost Valley? Dude. Lost Valley inspired me to hike the West Highland Way. Oh, you did the West Highland Way last year, but my hike was right when you were touring my area of the Midwest, so I missed it. Dude, don't worry about missing the tour. That means everything, dude. Those like 4 or 5 days out in the Highlands of Scotland were some of the best time in my life writing that song. Like, that whole journey was so important to me, and writing that song and like going through that screw the tour, man. I love that. Thank you for telling me that. That is awesome. George Jones' Love Bug. That's me growing up. Ooh, I don't even know who that is, Darcel, but I'll have to find out. I saw your first BTS video and I heard that twang. I don't have a twang. Even though I do have people tell me all the time when they listen to my vocal and they're like, you have a little bit of a twang in your voice. I'm like, yeah. 3 years from now, after I've said this multiple times, once City of Sound is broken through, because this is my baby, and once City of Sound is broken through and we're super successful, I will release a solo country album just for fun. See, oh, so okay, so you went to the Lost Valley. I was going through some stuff and it definitely helped. Hey, Ryan, this is to you, dude. That's exactly why I went there. I didn't do the West Highland way. I came from north. I came from the north of there. So you and I would have met. We would have met. That would have been our meeting point right there. Hey, thank you for telling me, Ryan. Seriously, that's awesome. I love that. You say you don't know who George Jones is? I don't. Don't get mad at me. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. What song? I For One. I told you that you're a river rat. Wait a second. Hold up. We're having a moment, Madness. Madness, we're having a moment with the madness. Wait a second. My wife was listening along and she goes, I told you that you're a river rat. Definitely can't get the Midwest out of us, especially being from down along the Mississippi. That's right, because you said you're from the Quad Cities, right? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm from a long lineage of river rats and farm family, and I love that. That's amazing. I'm glad someone else is surprised. Yeah, this is I For One. I For One always goes hard live. I love this song live. Yeah, they went a little too hard on the delay on my vocal. Wait a second. Somebody just blew a big... You're not allowed to smoke in this venue. Somebody just blew a big puff of smoke from the crowd. Look at this. Whoever that is, I caught you. Watch him blow this big puff of smoke right here. It's over here. I just caught this. This is so funny. Hailey, I love that you have this footage. This is just like fun. This is fun to bring on the stream. This is like cool. Also, Madness, I'm just going to say it right now because it's this whole controversial thing right now. I have no pitch correction on my voice and no auto-tune on my voice. We're just going to throw that on there right now. Not because, honestly, I'm going to be real with you. Not because we wouldn't use it, because we can't afford it. And to be fair, like, oh man, this warning, frontman syndrome, warning, I don't need it. Not like in that way, but just in a sense of like, even if I'm not perfectly on tune for every single word, I am so active at our shows, sprinting around and sweating and running and like literally like sprinting for an hour and a half. It would not be believable for me to be able to literally have like auto tune and hit A440 hertz every single time I'm singing a note. And it just wouldn't be realistic. And I actually think it would rob the experience from our listeners of like, oh man, he's tired and out of breath, but he's still going for it. He's still like, just like trying to like nail these notes. You know what I mean? That's right. Age is just a number. They gave us a good laugh. We were new to the madness. We ain't never leaving. Let's go. Yeah, it's funny. It's people from all over, and for some reason they have entrusted this Hoosier boy to sing to them, I guess. I don't know. Look for this puff of smoke here. Here it comes. Look at this. Oh, somebody. Somebody was smoking. I'm yelling at people. I yell at people all the time. I don't never know where to put my face. Make myself a little smaller so you can see Nova. There you go. Okay, wait, what did I just do? Oh, it's because the crowd was singing the song to me. And hell yeah! Have you ever heard of yeehaw? You mean like yeehaw? Like say yeehaw? If that's not what you mean, then I'm gonna look like a big idiot. But can we just talk about like how funny? Can we just talk about like how funny it is? They're helping with the atmosphere. That's true. It's just funny right here. I literally just yell, I hear y'all singing blah, blah, blah. Hell yeah. Like I took it from like this like cinematic, pretentious rock show to just like county fair bullshit. So I'm pointing out there because I'm hearing them. Dude, I'm such a cornball. I don't remember. Wait a second. I don't remember this. And then I forgot the word. I never forget the words, Madness, but it's because I was shouting out those fans in the back. I never forget the words, but it's really funny that I literally go, I forgot the words. You know what? Madness. I think I do remember this, and I think Nova had to mouth the words to me. And I'm pretty sure now that I remember this. This is funny to see.
I forgot the words because I saw her dancing back there.
Oh yeah, Nova mouthed the words to me. That's a good bandmate right there, hooting and hollering. I do, dude. I literally hoot and holler at our shows all the times. Effects from the smoke.
I see the light of the future so clear. Rays for the setting sun. I see the hope of the future right here.
And I'm just yelling at people now. I'm yelling at somebody. Oh, the spoken word with Nova. Ooh. I turned the keyboard reverb up a little too loud right there. Oh, y'all are about to hear me hit the high note. I'm just pointing and yelling at people. All right. We got it. I probably spend half the show and like, pardon my French, my mom's not watching this, but sorry, Mom. I probably spend half our shows literally yelling at the crowd, I fucking love you. Because I have this joke that I believe in positive profanity. And also because, like, y'all know our message. You know, our message is love over fear. Like, that's literally, like, our whole message. It's about it must always ending in hope. But the difference is, like, I can't bring myself to be, like, really, like, it's just not me. Like, I'm not, like, super feely emotional, if that makes sense. Like, you know, I'm not, like, super, like gooey, mushy and gooey. My the way I show love to our listeners is by grabbing them by the back of the head and yelling at them that I love them. And like, you can definitely feel it in our music, you know, because that's our music. But it's just funny seeing it from like a bird's eye view. And I'm like, man, I'm a cheese ball. Yeehaw was a TV show. You call yourself. I'm not a redneck. Nova calls me a redneck all the time. I come from a long line of rednecks. Yeehaw was a TV show. All right, let's see what song's next. Oh, Scars. God, Nova always sounds good. It's annoying. Get aggressive with the affirmations. That's right, Keona, exactly. It's just aggressive affirmation. That's exactly what it is. Put this in. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, does this have the double kick outro? Did you just hear me? I said, now hear these words out of breath. I'm so wet right now, y'all. Like, y'all have no idea how much I'm sweating at these shows. It's gross. I'm disgusting. Oh, Bradley, you're good, dude. Don't even worry about it. Can't wait to hear also. Hell yeah. Hey, Bradley, thank you. Tell your wife, too. Thank y'all for supporting us. Seriously. I hope y'all love Among the Phoenix tomorrow. This song fries my voice, y'all. Madness. Nova Solo. What am I doing? Okay, yes. Nova just played an awesome solo. But we're going back to the theme of today. I am such a cornball, dude. So listen to Nova solo. It's great. But just, what is this guy doing? Just wait for it. Dude, I'm such a cheese ball. My puffed out, sweaty hair. She's so good. It's crazy how good she is. Ooh, are we going to get the double kick outro? Oh, this song fries my voice. Oh, here it is. Okay, you can barely hear it. You can barely hear it just because it's obviously you can only hear it when you're there. Listen real quick. We did this on this song, even though we're not a metal band, but I wanted it to be a subtle callback to like where I came from, like junior high. I loved metalcore and stuff. So Chris actually has a double kick back there, and we fully outro this 8 bars just on the double kick. So I hit the note, and then it's so you hear it right here. You'll hear it punch. Chris Wilson. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Those are, Athena. Oh, you have some of Athena's too. Athena opened for us. My friend Athena, y'all. Do y'all care if we watch hers? So Athena's a very good friend, first of all. And also we worked on all these songs together. So she has recently entered the music world. She's really big in the gaming world. Girl's got a great voice though, and great ear for melody, So her and I have been working together for like the last year. And so she actually, she opened for us in Los Angeles for her first concert ever. And that was all to prepare for her opening for us in Dallas. Because we knew Dallas was a much bigger show than LA. So we didn't want her to just throw her in front of like hundreds of people, you know, like all of a sudden for her first show. Let's just watch this. I haven't seen it. I just haven't seen it. So let's watch it. You know, we can support other artists while we're celebrating, you know, the release of one of our new songs. Let's just check it out. Let's see what song this is. Oh, this song is called Done With You. It's awesome. Come on, nail it, girl. Let's go. We made these together. Let's go, Athena. Come on now. So the band actually backed her up. Come on, girl. Okay, pause. It's one of my favorite lyrics. Like, I was gonna say I've ever done. We wrote the song together, but the song's called "Done With You," and like her stuff is fun for me to work on because like when we write together, you know, I get to put some like a lot of aggression and like you know, sometimes I like writing with and work whenever I write or produce with other artists. It's fun because like you know I get to do stuff that I would never do for City of Sound. So I would never write this kind of a song for City of Sound because of our message and what it's about. But this song's very much like a revenge song and like being done with somebody. And it's one of my favorite lyrics ever thrown into a song. And the second verse ends with, "Did you think that I'd just stand there and let you keep on twisting the knife?" It's awesome. And then it goes into the chorus of, "Don't speak, don't call. I said I'm through. I'm so fucking done with you." It's awesome. It's awesome. So listen right here. And notice, no auto-tune on her voice either. She's taking breath. It's real. I know that one day you'll think about me and choke on what I'm worth. I love the outro of this song. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here we go. This was her second show, by the way. Doing so good. Here we go. Big outro. So good. Good job, dude. Good job, dude. She crushed it. Okay, let's see what other live vids. Man, it's 7:30. We have an hour and 20 minutes now. Here we go. Okay, well, those were unexpected. I told you we were going to find unexpected vids that I didn't even know existed. Let's see what else we find. Wait, is this a different one right here? Or is this one we just watched? Let's just see. No, okay, that's the one we just watched. Oh man, Race to the Sea. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. This is just from a few years ago. This is I think this is right after COVID lockdowns.
Actually, because that's why we're here. And go listen to our album idea. I can't just drop today.
Oh yeah, this is when we just dropped Silent Empire, and then we had restrictions lifted and went and played a show in LA. We had like a big sold out show. Not big. It was like
And this song
it was like 150 people.
This is Race to the Sea. In true way. On the guitar.
This is fun. Classic. Classic. This is kind of fun to watch. I haven't seen these in forever. Okay, I can make this a little smaller. There we go. Do you think, Yona, you're good? Oh my gosh, I've been recording. Whoops. Also excited to bring the short hair back to our shows. Like even in Dallas, my hair was so long that it just puffed out like crazy. So I'm going back to the short hair madness. What's up, Kobe? From Australia, I love it. I lived in Sydney for a year. What's up, Kobe? Yeah, I haven't seen this one in a while. Man, I can't believe I still have that jacket on at this point of the show. I love Race to the Sea. This is such a good song. Oh, I love your reactions and music. Thanks for supporting City of Sound, love. Hope you like Among the Phoenix tomorrow. I love Australia. I was busking on... I made a living by busking on the side of the street in Sydney for a year. I was doing some like BS music stuff there, but then I was busking on the side of the street of Sydney. I loved Australia. Good people in Australia. Gosh, I have to open my mouth up so wide for this song. You can see it. It's because it's such a belter so much. I have to like overpronounce. It's really funny. It's funny watching it. God, dude, Chris Wilson's so good. Dude is always locked in, y'all. Always locked in. Like, it's ridiculous. Come on. My neck veins popping out. My neck. What a freeze. I couldn't even have done that. Look at that freeze. Oh, man. That's really funny. Okay, let's do another live. You know what? I wonder if there's any vids of when we first started and we played New York. I wonder if there's vids of us playing New York. Okay, there's us. That's in Texas. I know. Well, we have our new vid of us in Indianapolis, which is Among the Phoenix. Oh, City Sound. I don't know what that is. That's not us. Let's see. Let's see what other. You know, I wonder if there's vids of us in New York. Let me see. This would be really old, y'all. You'd be seeing us from when we first started, like 2017, 2018, City of Sound. What was the venue we played at? Oh, man, we played a venue in New York City. I think it was Highline Ballroom. Oh, my gosh. Yes, we have it. Madness, look at this. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. This is old. 7 years. 7 years ago. Hey, this is proof. I tell y'all we've been independent for 7 years trying to fight and claw our way. Oh, there's a couple of these. Oh, my goodness. There's a couple of these from New York City. We haven't played New York since then. I want to play New York later this year. Afterglow. Oh, my gosh. This was one of our first demo songs, Madness. You're about to hear some. This is some lore. You're about to hear some. All right, this is some band lore right here, y'all. This was one of our first demo songs. It's such a City of Sound song, but I think you'll love the piano intro. It's one of our demos. Here we go. Oh, so we were opening for an artist, and this was our last song. Here we go. This is fun. I haven't seen this. I wonder who made this.
Don't say no. Everybody's ready for that.
Man, look at this potato. Look at this potato video.
If you guys know this chorus, sing along. It goes like this: sons and daughters, remain strong.
Remain strong.
Light when they come. And when these skies of hell rain down, may you sing, I'd rather burn forever. This song is called Afterglow.
Let's see what happens. This piano intro is crazy. This song's so fun. This song's so fun. Oh man, the camera person is right in front of the guitar amp. Oh my gosh. I forgot how much I love this song. This is wild. Our demos. Oh my gosh. I had like a $50 keyboard. And it was like connected to my crappy laptop, and it was just a piece of junk. Ooh, that guitar's loud. It might be a little too loud for me to listen to. I think it's a little... They're filming right in front of the guitar amp, so it's super loud. Oh, man, it's the Highline Ballroom. This is so funny to see, y'all. Madness, I'm telling you, what other songs did we play? Oh, did we do the show at this? The show. This was another one of our demos that y'all probably haven't heard. I love this song. This is 7 years ago. See what the chorus sounds like. Dang it, they're right in front of the guitar amp. Dang it, they're right in front of the guitar amp, so that's all you're going to hear. But regardless, this one's a little bit farther away. But regardless, that's pretty awesome. I love that there's vids of us in New York. That's so much fun. Oh my gosh. Our Beautiful Day cover. I forgot. You know what? I forgot we used to cover U2. It was more like a prove that we belong, because we were such a young band at that point 7 years ago that like it was a no one covers U2 because it's very difficult to replicate, and so we covered it out of just to prove that we belonged on the stage. Let's see how it sounds. Oh yeah, Nova and violin. Dang it, I forgot. It's going to be right in front of the guitar. It's all good. They were just having a good time. That's just a fan having a good time taking some vids. Man, there is like some fun vids that I had never seen before. That's actually really fun to look at. Ooh, it's almost time to go over the Among the Phoenix lyrics, which I'm super pumped for. Huh. I wonder, there's got to be like some that I don't know about. Ooh, did I say Denver? We probably do have some Denver. Silent Empire 1 release show. Okay, there's Wasteland right there. Oh, you know what, Madness? I think we actually... this actually would be a hit of reality right here that y'all might like. We did play... Let me... here, I'm gonna find a vid for you real quick. So our smallest show... Here, let's pull this up. Our smallest show, basically on the tour was in Detroit. We had like, it was a small show. We had like maybe 20 people there. It was a very, very small show. And we just went all out in this beat down dive bar in Detroit. It was awesome. Us tour Detroit. Let's see what comes up. Oh, that's when I knocked the glass out of the lady's hand. Oh, you know what? I know exactly where it's at. I'm going to grab it right here. Yeah, Ryan, we have a lot of plans for Midwest shows, dude. A lot. Like a lot. So to kind of give y'all, this is actually kind of a perfect lead up for Among the Phoenix. So The band is going to be relocating. So we've been out in LA ever since we started. So for the last, 8 years. And we are going to basically relocate, whole band. We're going to relocate to Indiana, where I'm from, and moving the whole studio, HQ, everything to Indiana. And even though we're building like an international following, which is amazing, and we need to keep growing that way, tour cost so much money for us, just because we don't have any sponsors yet. And anything like that. So we don't have any brands helping fund us anything right now. So we're literally basically fan funded and self-funded by me. So kind of what our plan is, which is what our drummer, actually Chris, came up with, and I think it's very smart. The idea is, since we're going to be basically HQ'd, we're basically going to be HQ'd in Indiana. Sorry, I'm looking up this video while I'm telling you this. So we're going to be HQ'd in Indiana. What we're going to do is we're going to try to make it as simple as possible on ourselves. So we're probably going to spend about 6 months just trying to hit the Midwest as much as we possibly can, and really growing and blowing those shows up. And I mean, we want to blow those shows up. We want the shows to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And we basically, that way we can literally just drive to venues within a 4 or 5 hour radius, and also hit the South, because I want to hit Tennessee, even farther south, and just start hitting all those places consistently. So as Nova and I are doing the City of Sound stream on Twitch, where we're going to do covers and, originals, playing from inside the studio, acoustic, and it'll be really beautiful, really good songs. That'll be helping us grow our fan base internationally and across the country even more. Obviously also my YouTube, and continuing everything growing. But we want to remain independent, and we're trying to remain independent. Hashtag survive, exist. Because basically where we're at right now is we're basically broke as shit, right? So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to mitigate those costs by touring around the Midwest a lot for about 6 months, and hoping that really, really helps us really take off. So that actually is our plan. So honestly, Ryan, where are you at in the Midwest? Let me know where you're at in the Midwest. Oh, that's a wreck. Thank you, love. Let's go. So you will 100% probably see us, dude. Soon. You're in Ohio? Oh, then you're 100. Then we'll 100% be there. I love Cincinnati. We haven't played Cincinnati in a couple of years. We've never played Dayton or Columbus or Cleveland. But we'll 100% be there. Oh, what is this? What are these videos? Oh, here you go, Madness. Okay, this is a fan sent on our Discord. This is us doing, I think this is in Denver. I think we're playing But One Ghost. Me cussing at the crowd. Oh, is it gonna have the big note? nice zoom out. Look at my hair flop right there. Okay, that's pretty great. Yeah, I mean, so the biggest thing is, yeah, Ryan. So, I mean, I love that. I always want to do all ages shows just because, like, our shows are always family friendly, honestly. As long as you're cool with me, like, I might drop a couple, like, swear words, but it's usually away from the mic and just at the crowd and, you know, aggressive positivity, like positive profanity. I always want to do all ages shows. The only hard thing is because we're not big enough, we usually have to play 18 plus or 21 plus, but 100%, dude. I always want to get all ages shows if we can. But what we're kind of hoping is that we've had a lot of bad luck, like basically like making contact with bookers. And I think in the Midwest, it's going to be a lot easier for us to get in touch with bookers and like have good relationships and like keep those relationships. And so that's kind of a hope, is like getting connected with people in Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, Michigan, Wisconsin, you know, Iowa, Minnesota, everywhere. So it's kind of like, that's kind of our goal, actually. Right. It's more about the bar scene, 100%. Yeah. But, you know, like in Indianapolis, so like when we play Indiana, in Indiana, we can play all ages shows. Just because our crowd there polls really well. But I have a feeling it's all gonna, I think it's all gonna grow out, Madness. Like I do. Like Among the Phoenix comes out, you know, really in an hour, but really tomorrow. I think it's gonna be really good for us. And then we're figuring everything out right now with all of our new songs and figuring out the audio engineering and everything. Like I genuinely think that, I don't know. I think we're going to be, I think some cool things are coming. Honestly, I genuinely, I have to believe that, because I'm just like, this sounds really cocky, but I'm just like, we're too good. We're too good not to at least gain like a solid enough base that like we can tour and make money, if that makes sense. Right. I don't know. My goal right now is that we, like, it's like small steps, right? Because obviously end game is be one of the biggest rock bands in the world. But in reality, I'm like, my next goal right now is like consistently play crowds of 300 to 500. Like if we can play consistent crowds of 300 to 500 in like whatever city we tour around, even in like the Midwest, we can make a good living. Like, or at least especially living in the Midwest, because cost is so much cheaper, like we can make that work and then we can grow from that. So that's kind of the goal now, is like get to the point where we can fill out 300, 500 cap rooms. Because we're independent, we do keep the profit. So if we can do that, we're running it. It's just kind of a little bit of like our like goal of what we're kind of working towards. Then that will allow us to buy us time to then get onto bigger tours, get opens for like bigger bands. Because for some reason we have played gigantic events, but we have zero contacts with like bigger bands to open for. A lot of that is because of labels. We've gotten undercut quite a few times for some big tours. We got undercut by some labels, but it's our choice, right? If we're going to remain independent, that's our choice. That's the price you pay. I'm trying to find this video, but I can't find it anywhere. But maybe I'll just have to. Oh, maybe I just found it. Did I just find it? I don't know, maybe not. I was trying to find a video that I wanted us to watch of our intro, because we have an intro for all of our tours, and we did a really cool intro. We did a very cool intro for our last US tour we were just on, and it was awesome. I wanted to find it, but I can't find it anywhere, which is whatever. I guess not. That's fine. I thought I was going to find it. But okay, we have an hour, Madness, before Among the Phoenix comes out. Let's go for 10,000 in the opening weekend. We're going to see if we can hit it. That would be the biggest, I think, outside of when we released the album. Because when we dropped the album a few years ago, we hit 10,000 in the opening weekend, which was huge for us. If we can hit 10,000 an opening weekend with a single, that might not sound like big numbers to a lot of y'all, to bookers and agencies and stuff like that. Those are some big numbers. Like, it's very impressive. It's really hard to do that organically and as an independent band with like no distribution. So yeah, let's here. Okay, we just need to watch this real quick. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put on, because y'all know we made this not terrible. It's awesome. But we made our Christmas Carol, that we put out just like a couple months ago, and we made this music video for it. I think this is the funniest music video of all time. I think Chris Wilson in this is so funny. We're gonna watch it. Turn it down a little bit. I love this. The events you are about to witness are real. You have been warned. I love this. I love this music video because it's just homemade. It's so dorky. And hey, that was real, by the way. I had quite a few people like send me messages of like, come on, is like the letter from Santa real? That was real. That was a real thing. I will be 9,999 of them listens. Let's go, Pierce. Hey, that's what we need, though. We just need all the madness sharing this one out. We're so close. We're so close, y'all. I'm telling you, like, we are so close to being the first and like truly independent. We're like, we produce, write all of our own music, everything. We are so close to being like the first, like a new modern rock band to like break through. We're so close. We're so close. I'm telling you, we're so close. But anyways, this letter to Santa was real. We shot all this down a place called The Grove, and then we went up, and then I found the letter to Santa literally right there, and I was like, that's the story of the music video. We're going to mail the letter back to this, or we're going to mail the letter to Santa. But what we did is because the kid's address was on there, so we actually sent a letter to their parents, letting them know that we found the letter, and we sent it to Santa. And like I wrote "As Buddy the Elf" back to her, which was kind of cute. I will promote merch. The Among the Phoenix merch is coming next week. But yes, Duran, I will definitely promote some Love Over Fear merch. So I find this letter, real story. So stupid. You need to get some? All right, well, I'll bring some up right after this. Girl couldn't hold me. I love Chris Wilson. I don't know. I think this is a great music video. I think it's so cute. Dude, Chris is awesome. I think it's so fun. And then this was the letter to the kid that we sent it off to Santa. Their missing Christmas letter. Cute. I don't know. I think it's a cute music video. All right, we want to go over some merch. Let's bring it up. Let's bring up the City of Sound merch store. Madness, I can't tell you how good it feels just to search City of Sound merch and our merch comes up. For years, it would not, and it was so frustrating. I never understood why. All right, here we go. So this is the store. Let's turn this down a little bit. There we go. All right, so we have our brand new Love Over Fear merch. Here, I'll put this into the chat. Here's our merch right there, Pierce, you wanted to check out. We are also going to release Among the Phoenix merch next weekend after the song's been out for a week. So the Love Over Fear merch just dropped. We relaunched this line. We had, this is like the original merch that we had. And we had pulled it, because we didn't have the means to print it anymore. And then once I found this whole new merch spot, well, really Nova did. I didn't. I love these hats, by the way. These hats are awesome. Like, I love the Love Over Fear hats. I think they're so cool. I need to get one. Basically, then we had the means to make it again. So this is the first time we put out our Love Over Fear collection in like 5 years. So we have the Love Over Fear collection so far. And then we have like our new era t-shirt. So as you see, the logo is swapped. It's rotated. And this is like the new era. It kind of represents where we've been to where we're heading to, because we're kind of in this place right now of being lost in the middle of nowhere, trying to find our way. And then we have like the But One Ghost t-shirt for our song But One Ghost. It's the album cover. Our Scars t-shirt of the Scars stuff. We have a lot. And then we have like our standard City of Sound logo t-shirts. Posters. We have our new era. I love this new era poster, by the way. It's awesome. Love the black lettering of the Orchard hoodie. Yeah, I love these hoodies so much. All these colors. I think they're so cool. Like, that just looks so cool. I just love it. And they're super comfortable, which I love. But yeah, so this is the Love Over Fear collection. Then we have the City of Sound collection. And then, obviously, the band stuff's more important than my channel stuff. But then I have like, oh, I actually need to get one of these for the show. I have like all my stuff on here. Picture of me sweating on the crowd from the show. And just so everyone knows, every purchase from this literally goes to helping us pay off band debt. So if you do get merch, it literally goes to like helping us pay off band debt and funding whatever our next tour is. 100%. Mixing COS with BTS. I love that. So merch genuinely like is huge for us. But yeah, if you want to rep the madness, this independent cinematic rock band, there you go. I actually need to get one of these long sleeves. I don't know if I want to get black or white. Sadly, I don't get them for free. So I do like the navy. The navy's dope. Honestly, the pink actually is kind of dope, too. I don't hate that. That's kind of cool. I kind of like it. But yeah, there you go. This is we have a ton of merch. And then I'm working on the Among the Phoenix merch right now, which I'm super excited for. 8:10. Starting to get tired, but we shall prevail. I have the lyrics up. There was something... Oh, madness. I'm going to leak some. Pull this up for information purposes. I worked on... Remember that demo I showed you of what the next new song will probably be? I worked on the demo a bit today. I know this is all spoilers, but y'all know how I work. Oh, Duran, you just got the hoodie. Thank you, love. I just saw the notification. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Here we go. So, we've been talking about like what this like song's going to be and stuff like that. So I worked on it a little bit today, and I worked on the bridge section. And I wanted to change it a little bit because I didn't really like... I'm just going to download it because the screen gets all bright and white. I was working on the bridge section earlier. Like, I think what I had kind of played you, but I wanted to do some stuff with it. So here we go. I'm going to play it for you because why not? Reminder, I know I always do this, This is in demo form, which means it's a skeleton track. The guitars playing are me, and I am not a good guitarist. There is no demo vocal on it yet, just FYI. But you can at least hear the music. But I want to play you kind of the bridge idea I have because I think you'll like it a lot. Hit a big note right here. Make it soar, and then bada boom. And yes, this will be a little bit of a spoiler because when this song is actually done, you'll know how it goes, but it will sound much better. So it'll be kind of cool. You can say you were there when you first heard it. Then I come right here.
Free to live again, singing on myself.
Oh, Pierce, thank you so much, love. Let's go. I'm gonna have to get a couple of sweatshirts, t-shirts. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. You have no idea how much that helps us. Thank you. And then this will be the pre right here.
You like me all so well.
And then chorus. Ooh, wait, pause. Ooh, that'd be cool to add into the chorus. Wait a second. Okay, wait. Apparently we're working on the new song, even though we have another song coming out right now. So I already have a chorus here, but I want to... Ooh, wait. Wait a second, Madness. Ooh. So I actually have a chorus here, but actually, you know what I think? What would be really cool is... So the chorus is kind of like, so tell me when you are, every light I fall in. I don't have any lyrics yet. I just have concept. But it'd be cool if, so tell me when it's hard, but then have like these like stack vocals panned that sound like a choir. So it's like, so tell me when you are hard. And it's like kind of tucked and delay. Ooh, that could be really dope, actually. Wait a second, Madness. Wait a second. I guess we're going through ideas on the new song. 1 second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I'm done then, oh well. You in the dark.
Ooh. I think that's sick. I started listening to you because I actually found you from an Aurora. Oh, really? I love Aurora. You know who loves Aurora, dude? Our violinist. Our violinist, Nova, loves Aurora. Oh, that makes me so happy. Well, welcome to the madness. Thank you for supporting independent cinematic rock. Seriously, thank you. See, madness, that's how we grow. Literally one person at a time. But I really like the idea of... Because, you know, like, I like the idea of going to that chorus and then having that, but having like it be like a bunch of like, I'll do a bunch of harmonies, a whole bunch of parts, and then we'll like reverb it out like crazy. And then, yeah, everyone welcome Pierce to the Madness. We'll reverb it out like crazy, and it will like support like the chorus and stuff. What's up, Akuro? I don't know. I think this would be dope. I wasn't expecting to do this, but we have ideas, and when ideas happen, we don't ignore them. Okay, wait.
Safe and sound to aid lights beneath us. Down, waiting like between. I found this all so well. You in the dark, even Lord, I'm falling. Somewhere you fall, feel like in the dark. So tell me what you score.
Yep. All right, I'm definitely going to throw that. Yeah, basically a counter melody. I'm definitely going to throw that in there. Because I worked on this today, building it out and like throwing the guitars in and stuff like that, which I was going to show everybody my bridge idea. But that just came to me. And throwing that in there would be really, really cool. So tell me where you are. I mean, that could just be a cool, because since that chorus starts, it's kind of a pickup chorus, pickup like vocal into the downbeat. So tell me where you're done. But we would pan it like 15, 20 left and right while that chorus hits, and then and it'll be tucked, but it would soar really cool. So tell me where you are. That could be dope. Because then obviously the real. Yeah, there's something cool in there. Anyways, I'll show you the bridge that I've been working on. So, okay, so it goes to like the second verse, right? So it's my piano line and my vocal melody. Also, apologies. I'm gonna like scat some stuff, and my voice is in terrible condition right now. I'm gonna change that second melody to. Sorry, Mattis, I wasn't planning on working on this song, but just real quick, I'm getting ideas. So 1 second. I worked on this all day today because I want to change that second verse melody. I want to put a delay guitar in right there so it drops on that downbeat, and I want to like and then it keeps going through on the second verse. So I need to come up with that delay guitar because then I want it to follow my piano line in the second verse. Then I want to you know, like that kind of a thing. But then I want to tell me to find myself to feel the light to breathe. You were someone a faded light, take a life from me, find you in the dark. I don't know, I think that'd be sick. I love that like second verse drop too to change it up. Pretty sure this doesn't hurt anyone's feelings. In the falling ground, saving nothing else, and I have failed myself, trading like myself. It was something to remind myself, faded out to breathe. It was someone to find alone. Hit some big note. Find you in the dark. Every light I falling, somewhere they fall, fading light, they in the dark. So tell me about your scar. Ooh, I don't know. I think that little like counter melody's dope. I like it. Okay, but this is actually what I wanted to show you that I worked on today. So I had like, you know, I have the whole song like road mapped, but then I went in and. You know, what I like to do is, so like I start going through all the production and like building out, you know, all like the synth pads and then guitars, drums, because obviously those drums are me. It's not the real drums, obviously. Still a lot of work to do because we'll still have to record the actual guitars and stuff. But like, I went in, you know, and I kind of listened through and then I started thinking to myself, how can this be better? Where can we improve this? Where can this be better? And I kept listening to the bridge and I was like, it's too long. A lot of times we do longer bridges, you know, obviously we're pretty known for like longer songs, but in this song, because it moves so good, like this song moves forward so good, but then it has these verses, right? So like when this piano comes in on the verse, it's like beautiful. You know? It has like a really good left and right hand movement. That's like really nice. But I was like, we already have those two down parts. And I was like, I want to do a touch of a down chorus just for the dynamics of it. So I was like, maybe I speed the bridge up. So this is what I came up with. I think you'll like it a lot. So we're in the second chorus, right? We're in the second chorus. And then it goes to a halftime part of the chorus. I don't know what I'm singing. But so it'll be right here.
Nightfall, I feel like baby myself.
And then just guitar and pad. And then I would start singing here.
You're sorry to sorry for your mind.
And then I'll resolve.
Sorry for to where you are. Every night I fall in, somewhere they fall. Fade in the light, they in the dark. So tell me about your scar.
I don't know. I think there's something really cool in there. Like, I'll turn it up for you a little bit just so you can hear it even more. There's something about like dropping everything out with drive and guitar and like pads and like Nova's violin and like an orchestra, like a subtle orchestra in there. That just like actually helps you turn a faster bridge, which is so interesting. It's like a less is more. Like doing less actually allows you to turn more. So like just listen to the instrumental of it, right? Just like follow me here. Sorry, I know I'm being a little chaotic right now, Madness. So now we're in the halftime. So the chorus goes into like a halftime. But just feel this. Toms. Nova. Drop. And then a triplet. We hit a triplet on the drums. Da-da-ga-ga-ga. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, even because kind of my rule is like the song, even without vocals, like instrumentally, orchestrally, arrangement wise, even without vocals, like, well, just my rule for us is like, because we're cinematic rock, I'm like, I always want our listeners, even without my voice, words, or anything, I want them to understand the story, if that makes sense. Like the world that we're in, if that makes sense. Oh, what's up, Kayona? You back? So, like, this was the part I changed. I completely changed the bridge, and I really love it. Like, coming out of this chorus. Right? So we're like in
City light are falling. Save me, I'll find a fading light, baby, my soul.
Oh, wait. I sang too late.
Light falling. Somewhere they fall. A fading light, baby, my heart.
And then just drop. Oh, so good. Raw emotion into these acoustic guitars. And then Chris Wilson. Into the second half of the chorus. Hit a big old note and run it. I'm telling you, this song's gonna be a banger. This song's gonna be a banger. Yeah, the instrumental's telling the story. It's so good. Let's go, Akira. That's right. Always, always. It has to always, like, what are we doing? What are we, like, we're struggling this hard to be independent and, like, keep our sound and, like, fight for our sound and, like, be who we are. Imagine if, like, we just, like, I don't know. If we like settled and didn't try to make something that did that, like then what are we doing? But I just like this bridge turn. I can listen to it all day. Also, by the way, that counter melody, I do like that. I just need to hear it again. Pre-chorus, but like, so tell me where you are. Yeah, there's something about hitting that main melody but having that counter melody. The way we can like voice that out. You know what? Could even have Nova hit that on the strings, like real high. It could sound really cool, like punchy, and then morph that with my vocal and like a big choral stack. Could be really sick. So tell me where you are. Every light I say, somewhere they fall. I don't know. There's something cool in there, right? There's some extra yeah, there's something cool in this. But anyways, this bridge though, there's something about this bridge and this turn, just like it just feels like us, Madness. It feels like all of us. This whole bridge turn just feels like us. Oh, and this down part of the chorus is going to rip people's hearts out. Triplet. Woo! Woo! The sound fills me with so much wonder. Really, let's go. Exactly. And you know what? It's perfect. It fills you with wonder because literally the song is about arrival, which I'm excited about. It's literally about our destination being the arrival. So that's perfect. As a composer, I'm trying to do some more and more often in my music, less flat and boring, more storytelling, metal. Love that, Akiro. That is awesome. I love that. Yeah, it's just like, you know, it can be difficult to tell a story in, you know, 4 to 6 minutes, depending on how long a song is. But like, it can totally be done. I mean, even Among the Phoenix comes out in 30 minutes, you know, like Among the Phoenix is a story. Like, I think I always try to make all of our songs in some sense feel like a story, at least an adventure, right? Like at least an adventure. But man, I'm telling y'all, Madness. One, I do love that counterpoint line. Da, 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 da. Could be O's too. Ah. But just like really wet it up with reverb and delay and stack it like crazy so it's a choir. So it's like, so tell me where you are. Or whatever that word is going to be. I'm telling you though. I'm just telling you, there's something that happens. This is going to sound so cheesy because it's so cheesy. There's something that happens when like I'm working on these songs and something feels like the Madness, like it feels like our listener base, and I can like feel it live and I can feel the moment live and I can like feel all of us in a room together and like the moment hitting. That's what it feels like. Do you sell vinyls? Sadly, no. One, because vinyls cost a ton to print and we don't have the money to print. Vinyls cost a ton to print. Also, though, you have to like remaster your songs for vinyl if you want it to sound good. And we just don't have time to do that. But also, like, we do not have the money to do vinyls, just to be honest with you. To be totally honest. And this halftime second chorus. But I'm telling you, right here, Madness. Listen, this is going to sound weird. Where Taylor Swift is so good, her bridges give brand new life to her songs. It doesn't feel like a bridge. It feels like you're re-listening to a song, honestly. Like real talk. She is a queen of bridges. She's great at bridges. And like a good bridge, it doesn't bridge the gap between like the last movement. A good bridge actually makes the ear feel like they're starting the song again. It makes them feel like, oh, wait. Like I'm right back in it. That's what a bridge is supposed to do, and that's what this does, dude. I'm telling you. Ooh, 28 minutes till Among the Phoenix Madness. Yeah. There's not even bass on this part yet. Also, if there's any guitarists that are watching right now, I am not a guitarist. I put those guitars down. They will not be the in-game guitarist. We're going to have a real guitarist come in and do a guitar session. It's just all my parts that I want in the song. But to any guitarist out there, never, ever, ever underestimate the power of playing a minor second together at the end of a chord phrase. Like, never underestimate that. Sometimes it sounds so cool. You just put two notes back and like back to back, and it sounds amazing. I'm just saying. How do I get my hands on Silent Empire Hour? Okay, this is a great question. Hey, great question. And you're right. It's hard to shop with my eyes closed every time I stop to get something. They start closing and I start swaying. Oh my gosh, be careful, Kayota. Be careful. We're in LA, so it's not out here in the stateside yet, Akira. Where are you at? Also, by the way, guys, wherever you're listening to the song, if you're on Instagram, put it on Instagram what country you're listening to it from. We share all of it out because it's just super fun. Or on Twitter. If you're on Twitter or Instagram, share what country you're listening to it from. So I have a ton, that closet right back there, I have a ton of Silent Empire albums. It's figuring out just time to like get it all organized to ship out, because we have to ship it all ourselves. And because it was something that we just sold at our shows and on tour. So Tay, we will 100% get the Silent Empire albums on the store so people can buy them. I think I'm going to do like a big promotion too, that like all of it's going to help us pay off band debt and stuff like that, and also help fund our tour, because I think that will help us sell, because we have a bunch of them. And also, we're never going to print them again. So anyone who gets one of our Silent Empire albums once we put it out, like that's it. We're not going to print anymore. So yes, you're awesome. Thank you for reminding me of that. I need to do it. Oh, you're in France? Man, we have a lot of listeners in France. I love it, dude. Especially because, I don't know if I told y'all, one of my favorite shows I ever played, it wasn't with my band City of Sound. One of my favorite shows I've ever played was in Paris. It was amazing. That was a few years ago. Playing Paris was incredible. France is a great, like, rock country. That's why I want to get us over to the UK and over to Europe so bad. We're going to find the bookers, Madness. We're going to find the bookers. It's going to happen. But because our base is big in Europe. But also just because, like, I just know our sound. Oh, it's going to be loud. I just know, like, our sound is going to be, I don't know. I think it's going to be so well received live over there, if that makes sense. Dude, I just love the French. I love France. Like, as a show country, dude, French crowds are just bananas. Like, and it's funny because, like, I hear from, you know, like, I remember when I first went over there, rocking especially metal. Yeah, Kuro, literally. I mean, I'll be honest with y'all. when I first went to France, I had a bunch of people from Los Angeles, people out in LA who think they're better than everybody. They were telling me like, the French don't like Americans and the French don't like tourists. And like, they're like, the crowd is going to be snooty and like all this stuff. And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I doubt it. Like, I've been all over the place and I'm like, I doubt it. Dude, let me tell you something. First of all, Madness. First of all, I would get annoyed too if you're literally one of the most traveled to countries in the world and no one tries to speak your language or engage with you in your tongue, like your native tongue. That would annoy me too, especially when a lot of tourists are annoying. Dude, when I got to France, I tried to learn as much French as possible. Granted, I spoke French like a dumb hick American, but like I tried. And dude, even the Parisians, who I know people say like Parisians can be like very unfriendly. Dude, when you try to engage with them like in their language and like trying to like be really respectful and like really showing like that you're interested and love being there, dude, they're awesome. Like I had some of the most fun in France and in Paris. Honestly, I had some of the most fun there. The crowd was so awesome. I mean, was awesome. They were so intense and like so loud singing. Like, I mean, it was awesome. Anyways, if you ever get a chance to go play a show in France, I am fighting tooth and nail to get City of Sound to France because I want us to tour France so bad. I just know that we'd be so well received there. But I'm just saying, France is awesome. Like, it is not unfriendly. It is not like unwelcoming. I think people that feel that way might when they go there maybe not culturally maybe understand like how to approach it. Dude, the French kick ass. I love the French. Also, like, to Americans, I'm like, dude, they're our oldest ally. I when I was in LA before I left for France, y'all, and I had some people in LA like tell me those things, I'm like, y'all know the French are our oldest ally, right? They were our first ally. I'm like, we should love going to France. Like, yeah, we might be very different, but in some ways we're very similar. Like, so it's just, anyways, that's my soapbox about France. It just always bothered me because I remember I even came back and I was like, yeah, like, we, like, they're like, what was your favorite show like on the European tour? Because I was on a European tour with another artist, and I was like, dude, like, one, the UK was awesome, like all the UK. Scotland was amazing. England was amazing. Those crowds were amazing. And then I was like, and dude, France was crazy. And they were kind of like, oh, really? I wouldn't expect France to be like that rowdy of a crowd. And I was like, well, you'd be wrong. Like, the French are nuts. They're awesome. I had people bring me baguettes after the show. It was awesome. They gave me I can't remember what it's called. They gave me, during the show, they gave me, what's wrong with me? A beret. And they started chanting, like, put it on in French. I put it on. They went nuts. They brought me baguettes in the green room. Dude, I'm telling y'all, don't believe everything you hear. Anyways, I love the French Madness. That's about as much to put on there. Oh my gosh, Madness, 20 minutes before Among the Phoenix is out. Here we go. We have 20 minutes. Okay. Let's go over some of the lyrics. Actually, because the instrumental's coming out, I can play the instrumental while we're here and go over some of the lyrics, Madness, before the song comes out. Oh, that's so fun. All right. Also, let's go through this. All right. So, we have a goal to hit 10,000 streams in the first weekend. Now, specifically, we're talking about Spotify. If you do not use Spotify, if you use Deezer, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Google Play, whatever, thank you for listening to us, and pump it there. Pump it there to everybody you know, because I don't care where people listen to us. All we need is people to listen to us. You're going to see us pushing 10,000 streams on Spotify just for business-wise. That's because that's what venues use and bookers use. to really judge even events, and brands. They judge your value based off that. So this is a long shot. I'm actually going to record this for Twitter. So this is a long shot, but we want to try to hit 10,000 streams for Among the Phoenix on Spotify specifically, just because it helps us with booking and it helps us basically be taken more seriously. We've also never hit 10,000 in a opening weekend outside of when we dropped the album. So, Madness, our goal is to try and hit 10,000 streams in this weekend. This weekend, hit 10,000. That seems like a lot for an independent cinematic rock band, and I kind of hate putting it out there because, you don't hit it. It doesn't matter anymore. We're going for it. We're being relentless. Like this year, 2025 is our year to break out. So our goal for Among the Phoenix is to hit 10,000 monthly. No. Our goal is to hit 10,000 streams this weekend on Among the Phoenix. I'm also looking over here because I'm looking at chat, but I'm recording it for Twitter. So I love you, Madness. I love you, Madness. So here we go. Among the Phoenix, 10,000 streams. Let's go for it. We love y'all so much. Here we go. Okay, I recorded it. There we go. I'm going to put that on Twitter tomorrow. So, Madness, here we go. Let's pull up the lyrics. I'm going to go over some of the lyrics. I'll zoom in a little bit just so you can see it. There we go. Oh, you should definitely be able to see that. Okay. Let's talk about the concept of this song, right? Let's talk about the concept of this song. So, if you haven't seen the live performance on the band YouTube, I did we took it from one of our concerts, but I basically introduced the song, what it was about. And yeah, basically it was, with where we're at as a band right now, we've had changes in lineup. Nova and I are learning audio engineering now to become our own, mixing and mastering, all in-house, even outside of production and writing that we already do all on our own. We've just been in this place where it's a lot of terrifying things. While I feel like I'm constantly drowning because of debt, not having money, not being able to fund the band. How are we going to go on tour later this year? All these things. And a lot of times those things can make it really negative. It can make it really fearful. And that's why at the start of the year, we went back to our original slogan that we started with, which was love over fear. And I felt like we needed that. We needed it. I needed it just to remind myself why I started this journey anyways. And while working on this song, I was kind of thinking to myself, well, where are we at? And where are a lot of our listeners at? Because y'all know I follow a lot of the madness on Twitter, on Instagram, because I like seeing, where you're coming from and what you're going through, and stuff like that. And I really saw that a lot of people are at this place where they have an opportunity to take a leap and start over, and they have an opportunity of tearing everything away. But many people are very, very afraid. And they're afraid of their situation and what could be and where they're going. And I kind of started thinking, everyone writes the song about a phoenix, and it is always the same thing. It's always about how the phoenix rises again. It's always, let me make sure this is still playing. Okay, it's still playing. It's always about the phoenix rising again. It's always about, rising from the ashes and moving forward and being reborn. And that's where it just kind of hit me I was like, why does no one write about how damn terrifying that is to have to die to yourself and die and just trust that your lore is that you rise again. And then I was like, how can I tell that story but to our listeners and to myself of this idea of all these failures we've had as a band, all these failures I have had trying to keep us afloat, make us successful. And I was like, how can I communicate that story to our listeners that resonates with them? And then they can, you know, obviously the whole idea is for them to put themselves into the story, because that's what our music is about. It's not about us trying to tell what we're going through. Like, our music is about, you know, you put pain to page so your listener can invoke their story on your song, and that's what makes it theirs, you know. And that's kind of our whole thing, you know. I know a lot of people are like, well, you should write music for yourself, and you know, that's how you make bullshit. I don't write our music for me. My therapy is when I'm already writing the song, when I'm working on the song. At the end of the day, the song has to be for our listeners. It has to be for the madness, or I'm not like serving any purpose, right? Like, I'm not serving a purpose if that's what I'm doing. And so I guess more to communicate, which I know a lot of y'all know because I do say this a lot and I've said it for years. Like, these songs are not like something that's for me and then it's yours, if that makes sense. You know, where it's like, no, it means something to me differently than to you, or it's about something personal with me. Of course, it's going to be something personal because, like, I'm writing it. But, like, our songs are your songs. Like, everything that, like, I put onto a page, yes, it resonates with me and it has something personal with me, but it is also something I'm seeing. It is something that I've seen our fans post about. I've seen them communicate with me about, been here on YouTube saying something here of what's going on in their life. Like, these songs are yours. And I think that's really important, especially like with this kind of a song and what it's about. Because I just kept thinking to myself of like, why has no one written a song about what it's like to be this mythical creature, and not talking about its moments from fall to rebirth, literally in this limbo, literally in this place of like being terrified of taking that leap, not knowing whether or not it's going to be reborn. And I was like, one, we're in that place, and I know a lot of our listeners are in that place because I see y'all. Like, I do. I see y'all on Twitter, on Instagram, on here. Like, I know what the madness is going through. Like, I see you. And I'm like, if we're not going to write songs that are our people's, then I don't give a shit about it. I'm not interested in writing songs about going out on a Saturday night. And there's nothing wrong with that. I've written those songs for other artists. They're awesome. They're bops. They're great. But that's not who we are. That's not what our sound is. And I was like, how can I take words that will translate directly to our listener base, but it's totally from me? And that's like what this song is. This song, more than ever, is like, it is yours. That's honestly like what I wanted it to be. I wanted every one of our listeners that when they put on Among the Phoenix, that they just think, this is me. And it just like gives them hope, that it empowers them, that it just like fuels them with strength, but also makes them like proud of like their past scars and mistakes and failures. And like, they're proud of the fact that like they're still fucking standing here. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what this song comes down to. So now we go into the lyrics. We have 10 minutes before it comes out. That's why the opening line is, what led me to now. I am so proud of every calloused mark and loss. And then this really resonated with me because y'all know I've talked to you about this. For the last 2 years, kind of the anxiety and stress of us being, broke and not succeeding. Like, I've had some severe chest pains and stuff every night and morning, and anxiety and a ton of stress. And it got to the point to where I got really scared. And when we played Minneapolis, I got really scared that I was having a heart attack. Whole story. But like this line, empty mornings wake of fear that I can't break. The bruises on my back prove that I have failed enough. And it was just this idea of just like this whole turn into this whole year of being like 2025 is our breakthrough year as an independent band. Honestly, my whole thing, I'm just like, we have failed enough. Like, and there's so many things that we have, like, I've never even talked about that, like, we have just failed at trying to get to as a band in life. And I'm just like, enough. And then the whole idea is, yet I found. Now, what I wanted to write here was the idea that the listener is obviously the Phoenix. which cheesy, I know, but that's what it is. Like, you are the phoenix in the story. And the idea is that starlight is guiding you to take this leap. So the idea is, I imagine the listener on the edge, but they're looking up at the sky, like the night sky. And the idea is, now granted, the way I was writing this is I was writing this in the way of like the listener speaking to God. But obviously I'm never going to write that into a song because I'm never going to like try to like invoke that on other people. So an easy way for me to explain that was like having starlight, having the beauty of like the galaxy and like the cosmos, like whispering to them, you know, no matter whether you're spiritual, not spiritual, religious, not religious, that way it makes this song for everyone across the board. And the idea was, yet I found that starlight still whispers, trust me. So the idea is that this is starlight speaking right now. So the listener is standing there and starlight is speaking to them. Trust me and witness, not all that burns turns to ashes. You must keep your eyes open, leap from the edges into dust. Also, by the way, yeah, this is definitely going on merch next week. Not all that burns turns to ashes. 100%. We're finally going to release lyric merch. And then it goes into, this is still starlight still speaking. So the idea is that in the chorus, this is like the listener as the phoenix listening to like this power in this night sky speaking to them. Hold, I'm with you now. Before you hit the ground, I'm holding on. Stay, take what lies beneath, among the phoenix, holding on, keep holding on. And what I love about this is the idea of rise, like being among the phoenix. Like you are, like this is plural. It's not like you. The idea is that you're falling, and there's been so many others who have been through this journey. Like they have been this position of the phoenix, and the idea is like take what lies beneath, like among all the other phoenix that like have been through this, like before you and after you. And it's the idea of like you are now among like these people who have taken this leap, and they have chosen to face like the terror of turning to ashes. Like you're now among them, and like you are one of those who has like been reborn again. And I think that's just like such a cool commentary of like you are among the phoenix. And like that should be so powerful when you think about that, of how many few people take the leap and face the ashes. You know, like how many people take that risk? How many people are willing like to take that leap? And it's like you now can consider yourself among the phoenix, which I think is amazing. Like you are amidst this great, like welcome into this great hall of those who took this leap also, which is amazing. Then we go to the second verse. All withered like me, long to be free, staring out. Oh, I need to fix this. I misspelled it on the website. Staring out among the fall, all of my mistakes, the wasted years of pain, the embers of my past that I cannot reclaim. I wandered to nothing but chaos, destruction, so sacred each moment in brokenness, yet through it all. Obviously, this is following a similar theme as the first verse still. I love this line, though. I wandered to nothing but chaos, destruction, so sacred each moment in brokenness, yet through it all. I love the idea of like these moments of brokenness are so sacred to the strength of someone. Like your moments of brokenness are so like sacred to your success and to who you become and to who like you choose to be. Like it's those moments in brokenness that you prove to yourself like who you are and what you're worth. And I think that's just like really beautiful. Loki, the way you describe your song reminds me of Your Blood by Aurora. Oh, cool. I love that. That's a huge compliment. And then obviously go back into Starlight Still Whispers, Trust Me and Witness. Not all that burns turns to ashes. Now, my personal favorite lyric on this whole song, we changed this pre-chorus lyric to tag it differently. So not all that burns turns to ashes. You must fall with the mystic myths of the risen into love. I love the painting that this pictures of like really driving home that like you're now falling among the phoenix. Like all these who came before you are now falling with you. Like they're beside you. They are like here to tell you like face the ashes. Like the idea of like falling with these like mystical beings, like the myth, like this mythological beings, and they're the ones who have risen. Like they're the ones who have been here. They've done this. And now they're like falling with you into love. I think it's just such a cool way to phrase it. Go through the chorus again. Change of subtle lyric here of stay. May you find your peace among the phoenix. Holding on, keep holding on. And then back into Starlight Still Whispers. Trust me and witness. Not all that burns turns to ashes. And then it goes like back into the chorus, and we have like a whole, which you're about to hear in 3 minutes, Madness. It goes into like a whole huge outro. Y'all are about to hear me hit. Madness, I'm going to say this right now. You're about to hear me hit the longest note I have ever held at such a high note. Now, when I did it, Nova was like, well, now you have to do that live, so good luck. Which she's right. Now I have to do it live. Oh my gosh. And I have done it live. We did it all on the last tour. Ooh, here we go. I'm going to pull up Spotify because it's about to start. Here we go. Drag over. So, Madness, this song is for you. Yeah. This song is for you. And we love you very much. Let's see. Oh, it's almost out. Here we go. It's one of our shorter songs. It's only 4.5 minutes. So Spotify's been kind of funny on my computer. So it doesn't necessarily play me, the audio super well, but I want to make sure it plays you, the audio well. So when I play it, hopefully it's as loud as it should be. Here we go. Oh, 2 minutes, Madness. Here we go. All right, y'all. I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to end stream. Reminder. Let's go for 10,000 this weekend. Put it on a playlist, but most importantly, like, look, we just want you to listen to it. And we hope that it, like, makes you... I just hope it makes you feel worthy, you know? Simple as that. Like, I hope the song makes you feel worthy. And then, yeah, share it with all your people. Help get the word around, because that's how we grow. And simple as that, you know? 1 more minute. Hey, Nova, are you here? Let me see if, let me see. Nova's still here. She can come in if y'all want to say hi to Nova. Here we go. 1 minute. 1 minute. Here we go. I counted the duration of the note. It's crazy. Yeah, it's an 8-bar hold. All right, here we go. I really hope people like it. Come on, Spotify. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's try and reload. Come on. You have it, Jacob? Here it is, Madness. And the instrumental. All right. Oh, it's really quiet. I think I need to re-download Spotify. It's really quiet on my end. Oh, you want to say hi?
Hello.
Dang it. It's really quiet. I don't know why it's my Spotify. It's been my Spotify's been doing this for everything. Like, look. Sorry, Madness, 1 second. Like, I turn this on. Like, look how quiet it is. Yeah, it's like super quiet. No, it's only Spotify. Okay, Madness. It's on Spotify. I'm just going to put the link in the chat just so y'all have it. But then let's listen to it on... I'm going to go play it on YouTube just because they're saying hi. I actually found some live vids I had never seen before. Just so we can experience it all together in its fullness. Here it is.
Hackers sell your passwords, bank details, and private messages. Stop them with McAfee. Secure VPN, AI-powered scam detection, and award-winning
Christmas music
antivirus
video on
all in
stream.
one. Plans start at $39.99 for the first year. Visit McAfee.com/online protection. Terms apply.
What led me to now? I am so proud.
Here we go.
Of every countless mark in love. Empty mornings wake a fear that I can break. The bruises on my back prove that I have failed enough.
We did it.
Yet I found starlight still whispers.
Sorry, I clipped on my stream.
Trust me, witness. Not all it burns turns to ashes. You must keep your eyes open. Leap from the edges into dust. And hold them with you now. Before you hit the ground, I'm holding on and stay. Take what lies beneath among the
love that you
things.
can hear it.
Hold it on, keep holding on.
Let's go, Paul. So hard for me to do
All wither like me, long to be free, staring out among the fall. My mistakes, the waste, the years of pain, the embers of my past I cannot reclaim. I wander through nothing but chaos, destruction, so sacred, experiment and brokenness. Got through it all. Starlight still whispers. Trust me, witness. Not all it burns turns to ashes. You must fall with the mystic, midst of the reason, into love. And hold them with you now. Before you hit the ground,
let's go.
holding on and stay. May you find your peace among the things. Holding on, keep holding on.
Here comes the breath. Wait for it.
Starlight still whispers. Trust me and witness. Not all that burns turns to ashes. Keep your eyes open. Leap from the edges into dust. And hold them with you now.
go, Madness. All right, y'all. Let's shoot for 10,000 this weekend. Let's see what we can get. We're going to be posting all kinds of content. We're going to be posting all about it and getting hype on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok and everything. Hey, Madness, I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me for so long tonight. Y'all are awesome. And here we go. We just keep going. This small but mighty independent cinematic rock band. Let's figure out how to fund our next tour and pay off band debt. Here we go. Go check out our merch. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to do plugs. Y'all already know. Madness, I love you. That's what's more important. Thank you for listening. Share it with everybody you know. And also shout out to Envirum in the chat who helped me master this beast out when we were fixing some things. That's my guy right there. That's Paul. He's one of our good friends. Madness, we love you so much. Hey, y'all are worthy. Love over fear. You were built for this shit. We love you very, very, very much. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow at 2 p.m., by the way. We're doing a back-to-back because I want to try to make that push for that 10,000. So I'm going to stream at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Oh, yeah, by the way, Madness, if we hit 10,000 streams, I have to get my body waxed and film it for YouTube and make a YouTube vid of it, which will be hilarious, which is going to hurt terribly, but for the band. So if we hit 10,000 streams, I will get a body wax. I'm going to put it out on socials tomorrow. So much pain for the band. Madness, I love you so much. I went and made a sandwich, came back, and you were still holding that note. Yes, absolutely. Hey, love y'all so much, Madness. You are amazing. Among the Phoenix is out. And the instrumental, so you can now listen to our music without my voice. Love over